You want to do a whiskey quickie? Just real quick. Let's go. Alright, hey everybody, this is Mark from Northwest Bourbon. Let's do a quick whiskey quickie with Castle & Key. Castle & Key is from the Castle & Key Distillery in Kentucky. This was the distillery that Colonel Taylor built because he envisioned distillery tours to be a real thing in the future. So he built this ginormous castle and made this beautiful distillery for people to come in and walk around. And then the distillery shut down, it got abandoned, stayed abandoned for years, and recently it's been restored, renovated, reactivated, and reopened. So it says batch 1, bottle number 4240, aged for 4 years, small batch, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, 49%, 98 proof. Let's get into it. Alright, here comes the cork pop. Man, this is a heavy cork. It's like, so this is a synthetic cork with a metal topper on it. It's really heavy duty. Just pour some of this into my wisdom glass. It's got some legs forming. Honestly, first thing I smelled was flowers. I'm not getting any ethanol forward on the nose, just some sweetness, like a bakery shop, like smells like a sugar cookie with sprinkles on it, and there's flowers on the counter. Alright, it's going for the palate. Cheers. First sip acclimated the palate. Second sip, I really felt the flavors just flow all over the place. The sweetness on the tip of the tongue is not as strong as I thought it would be. It just kind of pours over to the mid palate. I would say the middle of your mouthfeel is where this thing is shining strong with a multitude of flavors. There is some spice on the back end, a little bit of caramel, fruits, and floral in the middle. Then you get hit with a little bit more spice on the back end. Finish is a medium to a medium short finish, but overall it's a pleasant sipper. So at the end of the day, overall review is that it's a buy because number one, the bottle game is on point. It's one of the most beautiful bottles I've seen. It's absolutely gorgeous. The fact that it's batch 1 from their first namesake offering, I think that gives bourbon enthusiasts a little more incentive to buy it. And the bourbon inside the bottle is very drinkable. It's really nice. It's not a big standout. There's nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy going on. It's good. It's a solid bourbon. But obviously I'm not jumping up and down about the flavors because the MSRP is $50 to $55. I found it for $65, and there's a lot of other stuff out there at that price point or cheaper that's better, but I don't regret buying it because it is good. I enjoy drinking it. It's a nice easy sipper. It's got a great balance of flavors and it's got just the right complexity, but it's not fantastic. It's not one that I'm gonna buy a backup of this batch, but I'm definitely going to buy the next batch to see how that's developed. So end of the day, I put this as a buy, but not quite a bar staple. Thanks for watching. Remember, earn, protect, enjoy. Cheers.